Good morning, curling fans.
Welcome to the Madison Curling Club for the continuation of the MadTown DoubleDown.
My name is Doug Powell. I'll be one of your hosts today, one of your broadcast companions while you enjoy this incredible competitive curling match.
Yes, and I am David Brickerman here with Doug in the booth. Looking forward to some fun curling today.
Dave, it's good to be back. We did this a couple years ago, did we not?
We did together. It's been 2 years, but they say you commentate with someone once, you're friends for life.
That's
so,
right.
And
right.
So far, that's rung true.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's see. So today we'll be watching Walker Myers play against the Bassett Huffman rink. And they are just lining up. It looks like. Oh no, they're still doing some practice shots here out on the ice, getting the feel for how much it's going to curl, how far it's going to slide.
8 qualifier spots. Thanks, Joel. We got Joel in our ear. He's our production assistant today, keeping you guys with the right camera view, all the audio.
And we'd also like to thank Revive for sponsoring the tourney here today. Revive Restoration at its best. Let's see,
I remember a couple years ago, David, we had Leinenkugels as a sponsor, and while I was able to enjoy their products more than I am able to enjoy Revive's restoration services right now. However, you don't want to be too.
You have a little too much Leinenkugels, you wind up needing some Revive Restoration. That's the way it goes, I think.
Exactly.
But I believe you're doing the dry January, so it's a bit of a different drink choice for you this morning.
Well, it's a modified version.
A weekday dry.
It's
a weekend.
A man's got to know his limitations.
Let's see here. So far on the sheet next to him.
Looks like I'm just checking in on our live status here. It looks like we have over 3 million viewers right now. That's an incredible,
impressive
online streaming turnout right now.
A lot of curling fans must have cajoled their family members into joining the broadcast.
Yeah, wow. This is probably the most popular live stream in the entire world right now.
I think so.
So welcome everybody from all over the globe.
Let's see here. We're on the sheet next to him in the fancy, shiny outfits. You can see some of our local club curlers. This tournament today has both world level and local teams competing at the same time.
Yeah, we've actually got quite an exciting lineup here. We've got John Schuster and I don't know his curling partner's name. Eileen Giving. They're on sheet 2. We get to see a little bit of that game. We'll try to give you guys score updates on all the sheets.
Yeah, so far it is. Everyone's just getting their practice in. If you don't know the game of mixed doubles, it's 2 players who throw 5 rocks total. One player throws the first and the final rocks, and the other player throws the middle 3. They start with the rocks positioned in the house, so they have kind of a constant setup, and then develops from there.
David, you're playing in the mixed doubles league here at the club right now, are you not?
I was with my wife, yes. We were we had a game earlier this week, just lost in the last end. It was a tough defeat, but it was a fun game.
Yeah, I heard you guys were almost going to win that event.
We were in contention. But we'll have to see here. We'll need a little help now coming into the final week if we're going to make it to the championship.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. And then you'll be taking over for my role in the second half, I hear.
As a curling partner only. I don't even know how to play mixed doubles. I'm glad you know, because boy, this commentary would be bad.
It's pretty similar to the main curling. A few little tweaks, but it speeds up the game a little, gets the scoring up, but it's still curling. And here we go. Looks like they're getting the first rocks ready.
All right, folks.
And we'll be about to get started here. So you can see the team with the hammer, as they call it. They're going to throw last in the end, and they're positioned on the back of the 4-foot ring, the yellow ring and the yellow stone, and the other team who's attempting to steal has a red stone right in the middle. And here we go for the first shot.
Oh, I should get my stopwatch so I can time these rocks. Oh, perfect. Thanks, David.
No
prepared.
trouble.
Very prepared.
Here we go. First delivery.
Holding okay.
You gotta go a bit.
Okay, go ahead. Line's good.
Looking to just come down and settle right on that Yellowstone.
Line's great. Keep it moving. Keep it going. 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 Good sweeping.
Great shot, Laura.
It's a good throw.
I think we're shot
nice.
off.
For a little, but I thought
Looks like
Yeah.
they might have just gotten
I think
the
that
shot
same
rock.
way it'll be like back.
So they are
Okay.
a nice opener from
I don't know where
5
they're
feet
at.
less.
A little more ice then?
They're top,
the Walker
top 4.
Myers team.
Okay. I'm going to go a little outside of you.
I like it. Love it.
Line's a little tight. Line! Line! Okay.
Weight's good.
Line's
right
good.
to it. Little tap.
13-8.
Okay.
Heavy.
Not a bad hog-to-hog time.
Good
Just
throw,
hung
Kay.
out there a little bit.
There you go, folks. 13-8. It's
straight
too
drawn
heavy.
here.
Looks like they're going to try to put another redstone in the right there on the button.
Line's good.
Folks at home, get your stopwatches out. You
Wait
can
only
time
right
along
now. You
with
got a bit of room.
It's light.
broadcasting
Okay, go ahead.
companions here. See what you get for your own times.
Gives you a little preview of what's about to happen.
You have enough to touch that one?
Yeah.
Looks like this one is
16. That one's a little light.
a little light. Going to come down. It's okay. Another guard in the middle is always okay for the steel
Girl.
team.
There you go.
Sorry, dude. Like hack
Okay.
or like back line, just tap
Okay.
it and roll.
Okay, looks like they're going to try to
I think probably
Like
more.
this?
pop that redstone
More even.
out of the 4-foot. Wind up sitting 3 here. These can be a little touchy. You don't know how they're going to curl this early in the game.
Weight's close.
Needs to curl. Gotta curl a lot.
Look at those
Curl.
shoes.
Easy,
I can't take
Will.
my eyes off those shoes.
I know, the mixed colors. are great.
Two-tone?
Ooh,
The light.
Love it.
Ooh, it
hard.
jumped.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
You know, that happens to me on this ice,
Sorry.
too.
It looks good. If it looks
Kinda
good,
cross,
start
yeah.
sweeping. That's
Yeah.
what we always say.
You like this or play the same?
I'm good with either.
Oh, apparently he shares shoes with his
I don't know,
teammate
that's
Chris
not-
Plies.
That's not bad.
That's
That's
why they have
probably
the-
jamming, eh?
This?
The
yeah,
mixed
that's
colors
true.
going on.
You like this then?
Yep, let's do
Okay.
that.
Draw
brings him
again.
some luck.
Okay, half.
Huffman
Yep.
was on, I was watching some YouTube curling from Japan, and Huffman was playing second for John Schuster
Clean.
Oh,
in
nice.
Japan.
Hack.
Those
Clean.
curlers
First
Heavy
time
hack,
I've seen
hack.
him curl, but
Clean.
pretty talented
Hack.
curler.
Heavy hack.
Slow.
Heavy hack.
Close, yep. Slow.
Heavy hack.
Just
Yep,
roll
yep,
off
yep,
this
yep, yep,
Yellowstone
yep,
on the
yep,
right
yep,
edge,
yep,
but it looks
yep.
like it's just going to hang out a bit. Not bad, though.
Nice shot, though.
Okay.
They're going to try the in-off, hit that redstone, and roll over to the button. Pretty tight broom, so we're probably going to see
Last.
some decent speed on this
Last.
one.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm looking at this setup here. It looks like Yellow has options on all those red rocks right now, which is a little scary for the non-hammer team.
Yeah, they could get the
This
double
is
here
set up
if
for the
if
double,
they hit
yeah.
this if they hit this in the right spot.
It's not crucial that he makes this double because he's still got the raise on the front yellow there too.
Looks like this is going to go a little over curl.
No. I
Didn't
slid
want
so tight, Kay.
Yeah, not what he
I
was
think
going
that
for
double's
there.
probably gone.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, he moved,
Rock
and
it.
he moved that redstone
I
over
think
just
so.
enough that the other
don't
team
know, does
thinks
that
that
make
that
it
double's
easier
no
to
longer
play
quite
here?
there.
No,
They're just
I
gonna
think
try
that's
to
a
put
good
another
shot,
one down
Laura,
there
unless
in
we
the
want to
4-foot.
try that hit and roll.
I'm good with
Lucky to
either,
keep their
like,
guard.
Does this
He
really,
coulda-
like, it's
he coulda
going to
peeled
the
both
same
those
spot
guards
as
with
the
that
draw,
miss.
but What do you see?
Taking a look at it from the hack just to see what.
You could play the in off the yellow here as well.
Yeah,
Kind
just keep
of
it clean.
Reduce
You like this?
yeah, that's what I'm liking.
That, you saw it just before they did.
Well, I could be out there.
I don't know.
That's the beauty
Let's
of curling.
let's be honest.
We all feel like we could compete with the best.
Here?
We're all delusional, but you
turn.
feel that way.
Well, the nice
Might be
thing
a
about
little
being
slower.
a curler at the Madison
Yeah, I
Club is
agree.
we do get to compete with some of the best curlers in the world.
It is a unique sport where a gold medal Olympian is throwing some rocks in your Wednesday club league.
Mine's
Or
good.
last year, playoffs, you, me,
Close to
John,
mine.
Ian
Wait's
playing
close,
against
I'd
Matt
like to go.
Hamilton's
Mine's
team.
good.
It was a close one.
Go
It was a
ahead.
close one. He
I'd like
pulled
to
it out,
go.
but
Yeah.
we gave him a run.
Toppy.
But it's pretty
Yeah.
nice to contrast your skills
You
against
got a good one
gold
hard.
medal
Keep it
Yes,
curler.
moving. Turkey. You
yes.
got a good one.
And
Keep
yes,
going, keep
he is
going,
way
keep
better
going.
than
Hard,
that.
hard.
That is
Hard,
not in
hard,
doubt.
hard.
I guess they didn't throw the in off after all, but if you're going to throw the other shot, make it. And he did.
Pretty well, yes.
That's nice.
They're still only sitting one, the red team, but it's going to be
Does that
tough
happen?
for the yellow team to get at that one.
Do you feel good about
Right,
a
I got to
force
hit
in
a
mixed
big
doubles,
chunk of this,
David?
though, and then I barely
Really,
touched
yeah,
that. I don't
force
know
is
if
great.
that's-
Yeah,
With mixed doubles, the hammer team
I don't know
really
if
should be
that's it.
getting at least 2, if not more, because the scoring is usually a little hot.
So
but
what if you?
So getting forced is
Nothing
kind of
there.
like a real bummer.
yeah, if you just come
There's
away
like
with
this.
one, you didn't quite do your
I
job.
lose the back one, though. I think it might be this anyway.
Looks like they're going to
I
try
mean,
to
I like that.
with, like,
and then-
clear out
firm.
that.
Okay.
And I think it's like here.
Okay.
Ooh, going to play with the center line here. This can be
Touchy.
touchy. Sometimes it likes to jump. But if they jump, they might get an in off their own yellow.
Yeah, he's
so
got 2 options this shot.
not a lot
Brutal.
of room here.
Going to play the out turn. Probably peel weight, I would guess.
Yeah, you're going to have to throw some speed.
I'm going to take a time on this one, see what we get. For all those, for the now 4 million people streaming this broadcast.
Here we go.
This is more like a normal weight shot, I would say.
Yep. Hard. Really
So
hard.
that took off.
Off this, maybe. Jeez.
8.2.
So shot 1.
Just like
That's
a firm
That's a
weight.
firm weight.
That's probably there. I mean,
Sad.
I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, I don't either.
Did open up
You
the
could
outside
guard
edge of
this,
that
in my
red
opinion, or you could just tap this to here.
scoring
Where's that?
rock, but
Yeah, so our ice here at the
I'm-
club is playing
mind that.
with a
You like
pretty
that?
good
I
amount
don't
of
mind it. Like,
curl
what was
to
your
it.
first thought?
I didn't really have one.
Yeah.
Maybe at arena ice he
so.
gets
Then
that
there's
rock
nothing
run
really
straight,
here.
but
If
here
you're
we get a
comfortable
little
making
curl.
that, do it. Otherwise, it's
Unless
still a
you're
guard.
really
This is where
throwing
I
it
throw my
really,
first
really
one.
hard.
Yep, you're
I
right.
think I probably know it better than I know the
I
guy.
agree. Totally agree.
I was edge of 8 on my first one. I think we've thrown a few down there
That
now.
should be
that
it.
should be close.
Yep.
So, Walker Myers.
I'll need to give you a little more
Sitting
than
kinda
my first
pretty
one,
right
like, you
now.
stuck
yeah, it
it
looks
the
like
whole
they're
way
going to
to
try
the
to
top
just
four.
tap up
Yeah,
one of their
I would like
reds and put a
5
second one
feet
in
more
that,
than that.
in that
Does that sound
scoring
about
area.
right?
Yep.
All right, take your time. Let's go see it.
Joel just helped me out with the technology here before I had a seizure. The light on the computer was blinking on and off. Wow, I feel better already. What time we got here?
Wait's really
What
nice
time we
for
got,
us.
David?
Just about 10
4.
o'clock this morning.
10
here.
o'clock in the a.m.
Back
here,
eight.
Central.
Back 4.
Good old Madison, Wisconsin. Technically,
Back four.
Farland, Wisconsin right now.
Back 4.
Oh! Girl!
Looks like it's hanging out a bit. Ooh, now it's coming in.
It's coming in. I like this. This is a
pretty
good
good.
angle. Boop. Oh yeah,
Just what they
that's
wanted.
Great
nice.
shot.
Yeah, we're gonna see this yellow run back now.
What kind of
Which
weight you like, though?
They could.
I
Pretty
like-
effective.
like firm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a shot.
And
They have
it's
a
gonna be
chance at
like
actually
here.
scoring 2 still here.
Huffman's calling for firm. Let's see what that means to them.
Yeah, if they can hit that yellow
you wanna hit
stone
about
and-
2/3,
and,
okay?
get
All
both
right.
those reds moving, they could wind up still getting 2 out of this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a little tight. It's going to
Not
be tight to get
nose.
that. They might have just
You
have to
gotta hit-
settle for the 1.
Yeah, 2/3. You just want to just touch the red.
Yeah.
So is it like edge of the red?
Yeah.
That seems right, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
it's still pretty.
Oh, actually, maybe they're just
go, sis.
Trying to
Make
get the
this.
pick on the edge of that redstone. We'll see where it
Might as
winds
well
up.
make it.
I think he's talking about the target.
Gotcha. It's a little. Well,
Yep.
It's close.
Hard!
Looks pretty firm.
Hurry!
Wow.
Really hard!
Another. Oh!
Oops.
Oh,
We'll take a
not
little
bad
lucky
though.
start.
Nice try.
You might.
A steal.
A steal of 1 to start
Yeah.
the game.
That nut, that little
Take
rub,
that
just
over
about
getting by.
had
I
it.
thought she had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been in a real good spot if it just made it past that center guard.
Talk a little bit about one of our other sponsors today, David. That's Neat Look Designs. Is your business looking for a boost? Do you need a logo or a custom design for your team or special event? Contact Wesley at neatlookdesigns.com. That's WESLEY at Neatlook Designs. You know what? He's misspelled the email
It's just
address.
the ad copy. That's the ad copy. It's neatlookdesigns.com.
He'll give you a free quote and give you some advice on branding. That could make all the difference for your business.
Yes, yes. They do fine work out there.
I love Wesley. He's a great guy. Great guy to have around the club. He's a member here, and we're happy that he's a sponsor of this event.
It is nice. A lot of the people at the club like to contribute their time and their money to some of the events that go on here. It's a nice community.
Nobody's made any comments in the live chat. Surprising. I thought we would be getting
I
40,
like the
50
weight.
a minute here.
Just
You'd think
line
so.
right
I guess
now.
maybe the
Let it
moderators are slowing it down. You know,
Wait,
you got
nice.
to keep control of
Line's
that.
good. No bounce
Here we
yet,
go.
though.
First shot
Line's
coming
good.
in.
Can't.
Okay.
Drop us a line. Tell us how we're doing. If there's any other information that you'd like out of your broadcasters, you just let us know.
Curl, baby.
Ooh, here we go. It's coming
Curl.
in.
Great shot, Laura.
Oh, perfect. That's about
Player.
just a little
Well done.
heavy, but that's pretty nice.
Last
1-4.
Okay.
I got to give
You
a
can throw
shout
that same
out here.
turn you were throwing in DSC if you
Madison
like
Curling Club member Nick DeLonge asked us to
it. You can
Where do we
throw
wanna-
either
Do
turn.
we want to be on top of it?
mention
Yeah, you want to be right on.
Elia. Is it his niece?
Yeah, I believe his niece is turning 3 today.
Elia, happy birthday.
Look forward to seeing you out on the ice in a few years.
Congratulations on turning this many.
For those at home, he's holding up 3 fingers, 1 for each ear. And
Line.
here we go. Hammer team still with
You're heavy.
Bassett Huffman, and they're leading off their first rock
Hard,
of
hard,
the
hard,
end.
hard, hard.
Looks like this one's going to come up a bit light.
Weight's close. A little light.
Yes.
Really light. That's really
Yeah.
All
light.
right, all right.
They're just going to wind up putting up another center guard. Not really. what
Well,
they were
I'm hearing a
looking
little
for.
frustration out there. But I got to be honest. I think Walker Myers have the ice figured so far, and the Bassett Huffman team got a little work to do to get there.
Yeah, they're going to be.
Feel for this sheet.
Line's
Here comes
good.
the second rock for the
Top 4.
Walker
Line's
Myers
good.
squad.
Line's good. It's over curling it. No, line's good. Line's good.
Weight's pretty good,
Try
Laura.
to work a bit if you can. It looks okay. Close.
Yeah, weight's there.
Close. Yep. 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 Great shot, Kurt.
Oh, very nice. Freezing right to their own stone. It's going to be tough to get both those out of there.
I think I was watching
what?
Walker Myers play in Worlds
Run it.
mixed doubles
Okay.
against the Estonians, who wiped the floor with everybody at that tournament.
Was it?
It was a bloodbath. They didn't miss a single
Hairless.
shot.
Right there.
There's a lot of good competition these days.
Yeah.
No one's really pulling away from the pack super far. Now this one's coming down the middle, looking to just
Clear
break
up.
up those center stones.
Bit of a cleanup shot here.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. All right.
Nice shot.
Here we go.
Opens it up, gives him a good
You
look.
got by her.
I should have timed that one. That one was hot.
Yeah, that was smoking.
I would have gone where you went too.
So now I'm guessing the red team's going to try to put something back up on that center line.
Line's good. Little bit if you can.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Line's good.
Half.
Okay. I think if you're half, line's good, but I may need you to finish it.
I'm a little heavier than half.
Okay.
I'm tight,
Okay.
fortunately.
Close.
I'm still top 12.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Pretty nice. A little deeper than they were looking, but
Like if we do this,
covering enough of those rocks that it's going
you
to
maybe
tough
keep
to
the
get 'em all
shooter,
out
but
of
this
there.
goes away.
Yep.
That's
If we
the
come
one.
in and tap this and sit right there, it's okay. And if we chisel the guard and roll past it,
Yeah,
that's
and
all
if
right
you
too.
move this back to here and then you're sitting
And
there.
bump this.
Yeah.
I like that the most.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get around
Yeah.
there and.
It curls hard.
He's
Okay.
got two
But
red
like I
rocks
said,
in there,
Kay,
frozen nice.
I'm just going to throw you like back 8. If we tick the guard, that's great.
Okay.
Got to plan ahead for getting rid of both of those, so you got to move that yellow off the
shots.
back a little bit.
Yeah, it looks
make
like he's
room.
just trying to bump those two reds, give them a little separation, and leave them something to play on the next couple shots. And mixed doubles, a lot of the time you can't get rid of them on the first shot, so you got to set yourself up for the shots later in the end.
Line's close.
Wait's close. It's like back 12.
Oh no, needs to curl a lot.
Nothing.
This one's hanging out there.
Oh boy.
12-2.
Oh, it's coming
God,
now.
Wait's so good.
Doing a little bit of movement here, but not quite what he
Not-
was hoping
no,
for.
if anything, he just popped it behind
Wait
the
is
guard.
pretty
a little
good.
bit
Just too
more.
much room, huh?
Yeah, the weight was close.
Guard or here?
A little hot.
I thought
You know, a
of
lot
guard.
of people call this game
Hey,
chess on
you
ice,
okay
which
with that?
really had me
Yep.
confused about
Halfway?
chess because I started
Yep.
playing chess throwing the pieces at each other, and the guy I was playing against was like, "What are you doing?"
Been banned from a lot of the chess clubs in town, from what I understand.
So I just call it curling on
Mine's
ice
dead.
because it gives
Big
curling
weight's
more
good.
credence as
Mine's
as
dead.
an intellectual
Why
sport.
compare it to something else?
How?
It stands alone, you know?
But yes,
We don't need
I
to
mean,
piggyback
you-
off
have
the
to
massive
finish it a little
popularity of the
bit.
chess.
I'd rather not, like, I'm good
the
half.
chess
Okay, line's
juggernauts.
okay.
the challenge
Stay
as
close.
I'm half, long
as
half,
the
or tight
as the
half.
skip,
Little
or
bit,
in this
yep,
case,
yep,
both
yep,
players
yep,
really
yep,
is
yep,
thinking
yep,
about
touch
your
line,
last
keep
shot
going,
and
keep
how you're
going,
going to
keep
make
going, keep going.
your last
Oh,
shot
Laura.
score for you.
Ooh, the red team is in
I
a
don't-
pretty
Less
strong
weight.
A
position
little less
there.
weight.
Sitting two
Got to
with
try to
two
tap
guards.
it though. Got to try to tap it and at least sit second.
Okay. Okay, so I had you here.
I want same broom. I'm giving you less weight.
Okay.
Our producer is whispering in my ear. He said,
to make something good.
we should, well, I totally agree, Joel. Chess should be called curling on a table.
A little less slippery. Here we go. He's going to try pretty much the same shot he just threw, but try to take a little bit off of it so it comes in. And
You know, the guards are like pawns, and the rock on the button is like the king or the queen. I don't know which is.
that's true.
Wait's close.
I think you're finding you're working your way towards something here.
I'm working my
Hurry!
way towards retracting
Too
all
late.
the stuff
It's
I
way
said.
lighter.
Okay.
Ooh, that one was something happened there. He
Little
didn't-
beaver tail out there.
Didn't make it across the.
Not exactly
happy.
sure, Kay.
I'm seeing shoulders
Yeah.
slumped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, I think
sometimes
this is good, Laura. Let's go
sometimes
here.
you hit a
Let's
little
assume.
patch and
Okay,
it
no,
just doesn't
take your
behave
eyes
like
when
you
talk about
expect.
weight.
I
I
was
think
just
what we
thinking
need is a
weight.
little positive
I think you're
self-talk.
Now I'm just thinking. Did
It's
you end up
important in
here?
curling. You got to keep short
Yeah.
memory.
Or
If
you just
you
move.
I
if you're too
tapped
focused
it.
on the last shot,
So
you're not
my
going to make your next one.
thinking is
Close
that's
your
gonna be
eyes,
good
kind of
weight.
visualizing
I don't want
yourself
it to be
making
more
that
than
next
that,
shot.
I'd rather be
That's
here.
my thinking. Like I think
Hey,
that would
there's a
make
lot
it-
of game left.
There is.
you agree?
This is only the
Yeah, but I'd
second
like
end.
to
We
give
play
you
8.
sweeping
That's
weight.
my thinking.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot of time
yes,
for
we're
either
on the same
team
page.
to make some waves. Here we go. They're going to try to just add one more to the pile. Just keep the pressure on.
Take your time. Let's go get her.
Here we go.
I think we're close, Laura.
Line's good.
I felt the pinch light, but
Okay.
close.
Line's good. I'd
Over
like
on
you to
sheet
curl a little
2.
if you can wait.
Okay.
Schuster Geving
There it
playing
goes.
against
I think mine
Australian
will get there. Go
team
ahead.
Gil Hewitt.
It's really nice. I gotta go, Bill.
Yep,
They were
line's
kind
The
of
good.
score is 1-0
are.
after the first
Mine's great.
end. Gil Hewitt up 2. Sorry, I said 1-0, 2-0.
What a shot.
Ooh, very nice.
Great shot, Laura.
Ashton,
Settling
what
the
you can
third
see,
one
try
in
to
on
get this
that-
out.
in that
Yeah.
4 foot, and
Can I
it's
see anything?
Maybe the
got some
back will
trouble
spin.
there.
Come on.
yeah, I don't know where they can hit it.
That's legit all there is, Kay.
Okay.
You can't see much of it, but that's all you got.
You can see just in the top of your screen the timing. Each team's
This
got
is one that it's like, this
20
shot
minutes,
sucked.
20 minutes of thinking time.
But
yeah.
that's all you got, sis.
So you
got an
can't
inch or
just
two, right?
stand around and take
I
your
got an
time
inch or two.
calling
all
your
you
shot.
need.
You got to get down there, get in the hack, and
You think edge of that yellow there? The
throw
peel?
your rock.
She's looking to just catch a
probably
piece
a
of that
hair
top
more
red,
than
and
that.
hopefully
Because you're just
probably
trying to
can't
hit
get
an
rid
inch
of all
of
of them,
it.
but at least
And you're throwing like
cut them
firm
down
to
and
peel somewhere in there.
Peel, yeah.
try to only give up another one.
Yeah,
Like
there's
this.
a little. You can get a piece of that button. You can save face this end.
It's looking a
Yep.
little tight.
Whoa! Whoa!
This looks nice.
Good.
Yeah, good throw. Well,
Still scoring 2, but
Shot.
2's better than 3.
yeah. Yep. Definitely not a lost cause here at all. Big ends happen all the time in mixed
That is
doubles.
called.
Yes, both teams also in mixed doubles can choose to utilize their power play once per game. And in that it looks like they, oh no, they're not doing it here. It looks like in that circumstance they set up the stones instead of on the center line. They started at the wings, and that gives the hammer team a little bit more of an advantage. We'll see. Usually the teams wait a little bit deeper into the game. Oh, yes.
Let's talk about our sponsors. Revive. Ad read. You know what? Revive Restoration is licensed in odor control.
They can really take care of anything. They got
Mold remediation,
water damage.
my favorite, trauma and crime scene
If
situations.
you are unlucky enough to be in that situation, Revive has got you covered.
Yeah, I mean, your neighbor hasn't been around in a while. You go over to his apartment. Uh-oh. You got to call Revive.
You got a musty
They're
smell?
going to help you out.
They're going to make it like new again. That's what Revive does. Teams are having a little conversation at the mid-ice, just trying to keep their spirits high, getting ready for the next end here. See if Yellow can turn things around, get on the board.
Same weight, like I feel
Still,
like
again, a
it's
lot of
even
game left.
now.
8 ends today. We're just starting the third.
Seeing that come together.
Thanks for all our commenters on YouTube there. I appreciate the feedback about the broadcast.
Oh, yeah, it's blowing up.
Some nice compliments about our setup. Actually, put in a plug here for my co-broadcaster, David here, who is actually the mastermind behind our broadcast system for the camera and
Mine's good, but it did feel
software
like
that
it
runs
was
our live stream here at the
Holding
Curling
better than
Club.
I thought.
We
Close,
stream all
Laura.
our games. It's fun. You can go
There
back,
goes.
see your highlights, cry about your
Mine's
misses.
Just to it.
And then
Okay, that'll work.
our producer here, Joel, is running the broadcast today, switching the camera angles, making
terrible
sure
sweep.
the mics are on the
Sorry, dude.
right teams.
I
and
thought I had
does a
minimum
great
weight.
job.
Top button in there.
Very
Outturn.
professional setup. Thank you.
It is a lot of fun, though, to be able to relive some of your good moments curling. You know, sometimes they happen by accident, but it still feels good. Pretty good.
All right.
Hung out a little bit there, but
Big
still
ass.
sitting in
Big
the
ass.
4 foot.
I'm
7-8.
hungry. I'm hungry
Heavy.
for some redemption here.
You're
I'm
bumping.
hungry for a good tight
Big
game.
curl.
I
Here we
want
go.
this hammer team
I think this
to
one's
make
gonna come
something
in
work
nicely.
this time.
Curl.
This one's hanging a little bit as well.
A little heavy.
Yeah.
Well,
Not what they were
it's
looking
going to
for.
stick around. Nope. If that one would have bit, I would have felt okay about that miss. But,
Yeah, so far in all these ends, red has been able to get off to an early start,
yeah.
Line's good.
and yellow's been chasing.
Little bit for line.
I'd like to, yep.
Yep. Keep it out there.
Weight's close.
Line's good.
You might
Line's
notice
good
they
now.
leave that
Okay, we're
guard
done.
in play
Top four.
for
Nice
the
great.
first
Holding,
5
really
rocks.
holding.
You can't take that
Double
guard
up,
out of play
perfect,
until
really not
the
curling.
5th rock, or
That's
is it
great.
the
And
6th
in
rock?
mixed doubles, actually, you can't take
I
any
can,
rocks
I'm
out of play.
kinda there.
Oh, any rocks,
yeah.
right. So you can't be
You can't.
throwing takeouts until the 5th rock.
Yeah, if that rock, for example, on the back, if
Very
it
similar
had
to
made it
mine.
behind the
It
back
looks like
line,
a
then
orange
it
curl,
would
and
be
then as soon as you hit
replaced.
it, it all just kind of
But
stays
yeah, it
there.
looks like they've got a second one
Like
in there.
draw tap.
in a very
Is
strong
it like
position
inside edge of the
at
yellow?
the beginning of this end.
Is where I should aim?
I think so. I was doing edge 8.
You threw edge of 8,
Yeah.
and it didn't curl a ton, so I'm gonna throw inside edge of yellow.
Okay.
Inside edge of yellow.
Yeah, a lot of times in mixed doubles, since you don't have a person at the other end holding the bream, you use
84.
Clean.
use whatever you can as
Straight.
a guide point. In this case, they're using that back yellow rock.
Hey, line's
to
good. Line's good. Sweep for top button.
Aim at as they let the stone loose.
Oh,
This
looks
one's looking
there.
pretty
Back
nice.
it.
Looking good to me.
It's
Yeah,
heavy.
starting to tighten up. Getting a little bit closer on their ice here.
Curl doggy. Never, never, never.
Yep, just a little hot.
Wait, it was.
But
Just
I
straight
think
draw,
they
and
made
if you
those.
touch
They
it,
moved
T-line.
those reds into a
Same
spot where
weight,
they're
kinda?
vulnerable
Yep.
now.
Yes.
You know, come around that guard, and that's a pretty straightforward double on those reds. That could help them.
Line's good.
Weight's close, but
Okay.
think
Room
I'm a
right
little-
now. Can you let it work?
not a ton.
Okay, line's fine.
T-line.
It has to curl. It has to curl.
T-line, sorry, Laura.
So,
Back
curl.
4.
A little
Curl.
bump on that yellow, maybe. If you can get that,
Hard,
that
hard,
comes
hard,
to the
hard. It's really
inside.
fine. Keep
That's
Back
not
4.
bad.
Keep going, keep going, keep going,
Yeah,
keep
this
going,
is looking
keep going,
pretty
keep going,
nice.
keep going, keep going.
Oh yeah, just got there.
Ooh,
Sorry, dude.
Okay.
man,
The
the
red team is not missing much
I
today.
didn't slide the same.
This was a different
And
throw.
They'll be right on top of us, though.
Yeah, but
I don't know what else you do, though.
yeah.
I think that's it. Try to tap it a bit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw like back 4.
So they're looking to come in
Yep.
and just bump that stone that's touching the button. Wind up sitting shot rock for about the first time in this game. We'll see here.
I'm going
Think
to
a hair
cross my
more, okay?
fingers. I'm not particular to any of these two teams, but I just love a close game. So,
Makes it fun. Here we go.
and I like to see that the way a made shot helps people's mood shift. You know,
It really
does it for me.
You
I'll
see
tell
the
you that
corners of their
much.
lips curl pretty quickly if this one can settle in.
Line's close.
Weight's close. Weight's good.
Okay.
Those
Line.
colorful shoes are going to be dancing around.
Back 8.
Hard, baby. This one's curling. Go
hurry.
hard. Sweep it.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Nice.
Good.
Nice throw.
Oh,
Little
yes.
nudge to help
Direct
out.
never hurt nobody.
That is on the button.
Yep.
That cut strong at the end there, but thankfully they had just enough.
Line's good.
Felt light.
Go ahead then.
Weight's close.
Line's a little tight, if anything. Yep.
Back 4.
Yep.
Back 8. Back
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Back
hard
4.
line. Hard line. Hard. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. 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 Yep.
Get off of there.
Ah, shoot.
Okay.
Not quite what they wanted, but not bad.
Problem
Still
is I don't know how we get
that
another one in
scoring
there.
area is pretty tight right now. I think yellow still has a
We guard, they guard. We're
still has
forced.
a draw line to get in there, but
There's nothing to guard here
I
either.
think you can come back on the back red.
There's no tap.
The left back red. If you come
Yeah.
in there, you
Right,
can
if we
sit
tap this,
two.
we just sit there. That's not very good.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
We go here, they just smash it.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Back red.
Uh,
I'm going to walk out there and just tell them I'll be right back.
I'm not particularly sure what we have.
Doug is our commentator
about
slash
this?
coach today.
I mean,
Yes.
that seems
Correct.
The team's
We
have
could.
their red buzzer, which brings him
If
out
you
onto
bump
the
it,
ice.
that's
gives,
okay?
Gives his
yeah.
it's so hard. On
shot
this,
advice
on
to
this
them.
Very
ice.
hard.
They only have
They
one
called a
hot glove?
timeout. I got to go, David.
Maybe that's it.
That's it, baby. You know it.
So middle 12.
Doug Pal, architect of buildings and architect of great curling shots.
He's our skip on I play with the man on our Tuesday night league. Currently, we're in good competition to make the playoffs at the club thanks to his fine leadership this season.
Well, thank you, David. I will always take lots of compliments.
Here we go. Gonna try to get another one in there. Tighten this game up.
One more.
Lots of room.
Feel like it's going to be slower, though.
Okay. Really need
Weight's
to straight.
there.
Okay,
I
yep.
got to go
Ooh,
way
this
slower.
one's- Ooh. they
Stop. It's
caught
a guard.
some
Okay,
ice.
okay, okay.
That was 20 feet slower.
Whoa,
whoa,
That is
whoa,
the tough
that's what
thing.
I
The
thought.
ice at our club
I
lately has
see.
been playing.
I threw more.
If you're on the
I
hot
thought you threw
line,
more.
I don't really see much
it's
else.
speedy,
Like, I
and,
don't even think
and if
we
you're
get,
on a line that
do you
hasn't
think we
seen
get
too
shot
many
if you play
rocks
that?
yet, sometimes it is
Yeah.
a significant difference.
They were out
No,
that side of the
I
sheet
don't.
where
I don't really either.
you could be off by
I
0.2
don't
of a
mind
second,
this. I just
maybe.
wonder if it's easier to just like play it like a
Yep.
come around
And,
and
For
sure.
play that way.
Yep, for sure.
You got a completely different speed.
No.
Wow.
Unless
I don't think there's a shot.
I
Like,
think I just saw
I
like
think
a
we play this
quadruple
guard,
on sheet
but you
3.
can do
That
this.
stone was moving.
I'm not
Here-
sure that's easier. Like, you don't throw a corner
I
guard.
can
Oh, I
see
see.
on the
But I-
other
yeah,
screen here
I'm not
the
saying. I just wanted to
delayed
make sure you
broadcast
do
so I
that.
can watch it again.
I think I'm okay with like. Are you okay with just like this?
Oh, yeah. Yep. They might just make it for us then.
1, 2, a triple.
Fuck,
If
I
that
don't
backing
know.
hadn't been there,
Why
that
not,
would have been
really?
a quadruple.
Would you agree? Like, if you're here,
Yeah, because it's like.
I haven't
it's
seen
gonna
that
come up.
before.
Yeah,
No,
I
they put
think
some.
so.
They're throwing a little bit faster than most club curlers can get the stone moving.
I'm just gonna try to give you the weight for the draw, and I think it's gonna end up like a guard.
Yep.
And if it happens to run okay,
Good
then
enough.
we just make it with the
love
line.
it.
Okay, so it looks like red is also going to be pretty far out here to the wing. So speed control is going to be tricky on this shot.
Looks like they probably just trying to take away the draw
Yep, going to make it tougher.
that
Bassett Huffman to score
they
2.
just tried.
Yeah, I like the weight. I think you're close to top 8.
Let it work
But there
a little.
won't be a piece
Coming
of the
off pretty
button
good.
available on the right side at all, I don't know.
Okay, you're
So-
top
They
12.
can
Okay,
put
line's
this one where
good
they
for the
want. It's
guard
going to
here.
be tough.
Yeah,
for
you're
Yellow
like
to get
a
anything
Yeah.
tight
more than
guard.
I figured.
Stone there sitting.
But they have
good,
the
just a
raise
bit.
here. If
Nice
this
shot.
doesn't over curl, they can
Beauty.
raise
I
that
thought about
yellow.
after, I'm like, I
Oh,
have
yeah.
That's
to
about
do
it.
this. Like, I think
That's
can
all I
really-
see for 2 points.
And they do have the back in there, so if
Unless
they
you
can
wanna
push
try
that
this
yellow
tap.
into that red on the back button,
What
they
tap?
still have a chance for 2.
Tap the yellow dead on the nose.
Yep, that's what they're looking for.
Throw the out turn and try to hit it dead on the nose.
Is it
With
gonna-
like board.
Is it going to mess anything up?
You
down
can't
there?
mess anything up.
Well, isn't that other red one in
You
front?
can't mess anything up.
Are your legs cold, David?
But isn't that red one
I'm in some of my
top?
finest pajamas today, so
Or
there
it's
I'm
in the
feeling
back.
We're
pretty
dead
good.
on the button.
You look pretty. You look
you
pretty
throw,
warm.
like,
You're wearing a
here?
t-shirt. I'm wearing
Like
a
board?
sweatshirt and a
Okay.
Into
full-on.
the red. Try it.
I'm chilly. I don't
I
know.
went for a
what's
little
pro-
jog on the treadmill this morning, and I'm still feeling the effects of that.
You're looking pretty jacked these days. I hear you've been working out.
I got the bug, turning 40. I had decided to make my midlife crisis something a little bit positive.
That is great. I'm buying a Corvette.
It's really narrow.
Go.
Just add another one to your already just
Yep.
a nice fleet of vehicles.
And guess what? You can drive a
Yes,
Corvette if you're fat.
line.
Ooh, it's gonna
Whoa,
we
whoa,
go
whoa.
just
so
over
close.
curls.
All
One.
right. Well,
The weight was close. I think if they would have had the line, it would
yeah,
have.
it was a good weight.
Well, they're on the board now. Only down
Yeah.
2. Still, really anyone's game.
Yes. There's always the power play out there. And, I think they're getting a familiarity with this sheet now. They're going to be a lot closer this end.
Walker team today sponsored by the Low Backus family. Putting in some dollars to support the team, support the local competition. And the Bassett Huffman team slices. Is that the
Joel, your handwriting leaves something to be desired.
Oh, Slices Bar and Grill. Yes, of course. Sorry. Forgot. It's been a while since I've sampled their delicious wares, but I hear good things.
Going to go ahead and shout out to Ellie again, just in case she wasn't tuned into the broadcast earlier. She might have been taking a nap. I know I would be if I was 3 today, because I want to stay up and party.
Nick is a curler here you see often at the club. He likes to sub, likes to play in a lot of teams. He's a very fun guy.
Friendly, comes out with a lot of pizzazz.
He does. He wears some of the finest gear you'll see. Today he's again in
Gold leopard print. Is that what I'm seeing?
I believe that is the case.
Cheetah
Him and-
print, probably,
him and Lynn
actually.
Brown.
Feels like
Yes,
7, 8.
Okay, line's okay.
Here we go here with the
Line
lead
only.
stone.
Line's
They're
good.
playing. Maybe they'll have better luck trying to
Weight's
steal than
close.
they've had
Okay.
with the
Line.
hammer so far.
Also want to thank
Okay,
Sheet
line's
sponsor
good.
Neat Look
Heavy.
Designs again. You got a
Bumping
bad
the
logo?
hair.
Call Neat Look Designs. They'll fix you up.
Nice shot.
Ooh, that's a
her up.
nice start.
Yeah, if you're enjoying the design on our sheets right now, we've got these vinyl graphics that we place on the ice
Celebrating the
This
100
line right
years
now
of
is
curling here at the
Side
club.
of the
Yeah,
hair
so we
forward.
had our centennial
wait.
that was in
You can go
2021.
Back 8.
Madison Curling
Mine's
Club was
okay,
founded
though.
in
Back 8,
1921.
Laura.
And
Maybe
Neat Look
back
Designs
12.
Okay, let it work
provided the
then.
design
Close.
Back 12.
Close.
for our ice logos.
Close.
Looks like this one's a little heavy coming in here.
Nice shot.
Not bad, though. Just a little heavy.
You can just intern draw.
Okay.
Looks like Yellow's going to try to put another one down there.
Like the intern?
Hopefully sit on their own rock.
Curling Clips asked if our timing clocks are always here. No, they are not.
Yeah, that's-
Everything that you see here in terms of, ice facing imagery,
Six.
digital displays is set up specifically for this
Close.
event.
Yeah, we have a lot of volunteers down here running the clocks, making food for everyone. It's a big volunteer
whoa.
organization.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
probably
Gotta go for
hundreds
weight.
of volunteers
Okay.
for
Curl,
maybe
curl.
100 different
Hard.
time
Come on.
slots and
Gotta go.
jobs that need to be done to run this event. So thanks to all
That's a pretty
the
good spot.
volunteers from the club that helped make this
It's a really
happen.
good spot.
That's a pretty good one. Yes, they didn't
Like the
not
peel?
scoring, but making it real tough
Yeah.
That
to
is a nice shot, yeah.
move that. Looks like Yellow is
Just
talking
a
about,
hair
or
low,
Red
is
is
that
talking
okay?
about peeling those stones now, trying to clear up that center.
Yep.
How much separation between the yellows?
Like a broom. A broom.
Yeah. You okay with this?
Yeah, I like it.
Or we're not going to draw here, are we?
I don't think so.
'Kay.
Not with the score.
Okay, so just cross to the hair.
My nose is really close.
Yep, it'll just come up a bit.
Walker looking to open this up a little bit, give himself a shot at that yellow stone.
Hard. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good.
Well, peeled the guard.
Sorry, Laura.
Didn't get both of them, but made it a little better than it was before. It looks like Yellow's going to try to put it back.
Half.
Line's nice. How's weight?
How's line?
Oh, it's really breaking.
What do you want me to do?
I think it's okay. Hit some
Tight.
curl.
No, I think
it's
stop,
good.
right?
Yep.
Just leave it. Line's good.
Okay.
Yeah, wound up pretty nice. A little tighter than they were looking for, probably, but that's still.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
thought
brings
they
in the
can't really
run
make
backs.
it.
But
Yeah, no, I don't
I
know.
threw it on the first
those
one.
run backs,
And it
have
ran
the
fine.
potential of
You got it
clearing
in
out
here
some of the red
somewhere.
rocks too.
Pretty
So
good.
there's risk
I
involved.
think if we peel again and they make it first,
Yeah, I hear you. Then I guess I can blow up,
I
but
guess
it might not
'cause
be
yeah,
great.
Yeah. I don't know what you got. If you like this, I don't
That
know.
yellow
I
rock
don't-
behind
I
the
don't-
button
It's not.
I'm struggling. I think we
does
play
give
this.
Red a
From
pretty
here.
good chance
Good.
to.
If you can even come right, like get one in here.
Yep.
I
To
threw it and
freeze
it ran fine.
Yes.
secure kind of a score here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to just go for the draw, not risk the big weight shot down the middle. So they're just looking to settle down on that red stone, settle down on the yellow stone and get a shot rock.
Line's good. Line's good. Weight
Weight's
only.
close.
Holding, weight only. Pass the curl.
Weight's close.
Close, close, close.
Just line, weight's close. T-line.
Sitting out a little bit now. It's
Close.
coming.
T-line.
Whoa, room.
Likes the weight.
Room, curl.
Well, this is coming in pretty nice. Just a tiny bump. That's nice.
Thank you.
Good spot.
And I think it's good enough for shot rock right now.
Woofda.
It appears to me.
It's almost this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if Yellow doesn't protect it, Red could hit it and
What else do we
come
do?
away with a couple here. So
There's no aggressive shot here.
Yep, I like the guard.
I kind of like just playing the in again.
Okay.
Wants to play the intern. Probably because he feels comfortable with the speed on this line.
yeah, sometimes the line is outweighs
What
the
might-
perfect shot.
Yeah, what might be the more obvious turn might be a mystery to
This
you.
is going to be important though, because since they're leaving that red stone open on the other side, if they don't get a counter in here, red could come away with a couple.
I hope this runs the way he thinks it will, but it could hit that center line and over curl. Would be my worry.
Weight's good.
Okay, line's close.
But I also think the
Halfway.
other turn is a
Okay.
difficult turn to make
Line's
a
good.
guard that's off the center line,
Clean.
just with the way the ice likes to curl hard.
Oh, I see. No, they were just going for the guard.
Yep.
Never
Yeah,
mind. They're
yeah,
guarding
yeah.
it on that side.
Yep.
Looks good.
Yep. Okay, whoa.
It's
That's
not
good.
bad.
Nice.
It's a good spot.
Yep.
So this is my thinking. If I peel, she's got to play that again. You draw here.
I'll have one or the other.
She misses the guard. You tap for 3.
Yep.
Good with you?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like they're just going
I
to
think
try to
it's gonna
remove that stone
too,
that was
like-
just
Yeah.
placed.
I'll accidentally
Make
make
the
the
yellow
runner.
team do it again.
That's always a good indication that you made the right call. If
Strong color.
if they're peeling your guard, then you should have thrown a guard.
Okay. Half a stone.
Yeah, take your time.
Let's see here. Peel weight. Let's get a hog to hog on a peel weight shot.
Roll. Roll. Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard, Laura. Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa,
So
whoa,
just
whoa.
enough.
Apparently the rest are not going anywhere. Pretty nonchalant for a nose peel.
A little commentary on the rock behavior here. You'll hear people talking about rocks being lively.
Just the guard.
We have
Right.
sleepy
Do you like that
rocks.
intern like I
They're
threw?
well used.
Yeah.
I just saw
You know,
it.
I
there
thought
are
the weight ran
beloved
really good.
stones.
Okay.
You got to put some
You were like
put some
6
speed
inches
on the stone if
into
you
the
want to
8
get
foot.
more than
Yep.
one or two of them
Okay.
moving.
Throw it good.
Okay, so they're going to try to put that one back and protect what I think is second rock, but we'll see at the end of the end.
Feels heavy. It's like top 12.
Okay.
Ooh, this one's
What do you
hanging
think?
out. This
Top
one's-
12.
Chip. Yep. Straight.
Oh, yeah, maybe they can pop that red over. Oh, no.
Draw.
So you still want a little less than my first one, okay? My first one tapped it.
Well, you know, if you want to make that, you can.
no,
like you
I
play
think
the
that's
weight you
as
want.
much as I'd like to
Yeah.
throw.
So you're going to try to throw in that window.
I think I'm just going to try
Yeah.
to throw here.
Love it. Okay.
And then that way, if I'm a foot heavier, foot light, I have enough either way.
100%. Love it.
So
And
they're just
where
gonna
was
try
the
to throw
draw
a
on
I
mine?
took edge of it.
Yep.
Your draw, so your draw
Yep.
was here.
Back 8
Sorry,
weight.
your
Just
draw
try to
would be
tap
better.
that red
Like
and
here?
pop that yellow out of the
Yeah, I got to think that's
scoring
close. So
rings.
you're
Maybe come
basically
away with
throwing
3.
that as just a draw,
Yeah.
and that should give you a nice chance to make that. You like that?
Yep. I don't want to throw quite as much as my first one because I'd like to keep my shooter in there.
I agree. Yeah, I think in a perfect world you'd give me,
Just back 8.
yeah,
But back 4 is like back 4 will move it enough. It's too raw.
I think back 4 is okay. But like I think you aim for that back 8, Laura, and we'll be able to manage that in there. Find your spot. Let's go get her.
Laura Walker from Edmonton, Alberta. It's nice to have some Canadian curlers here today.
Yeah, there's people from far and wide here in the Madison Club.
Weight's pretty good. Back 8.
Okay, room right now.
Back
Japan,
8.
Australia,
Clean.
Canada.
Whoa.
all
Back
across.
Whoa,
4.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Some long
Back
flights
8.
Curl.
Back 8.
hanging out so far. Ooh, now it's coming.
Whoa, whoa.
Back 8.
Yep,
The
curl.
weight looks good.
Whoa, whoa,
The
whoa,
line
whoa,
looks
whoa,
good.
whoa, I don't know.
Whoa,
Hell of a shot, Laura.
that's all you need.
3. Beauty.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, that
right.
helps.
Power play time.
That was a big one.
We're doing the power play.
Just perfect weight. Didn't need to move that Yellowstone a lot. Just needed to push it out of the 4-foot.
Hello, Nate. My brother-in-law's on the stream. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah, we got a healthy little viewing audience here. It's been fun to see.
Time to talk revive. David, remember when that water heater started leaking and you didn't know, and
It's hard
your
to
floor got all rotten, and you had those 2 dudes you had to melt in your bathtub with hydrochloric acid? Well, Revive is restoration at its best, and it can help people recover from the unexpected. And they are committed to bringing property back to life after a disaster.
That's true. They can take a home that looks like you could never live in it again and make it a place that you'd like to share with your family again.
They've been showing consistent business growth and commitment to community earning in the Business Dane County Small Business Award. That didn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. They do
Doug.
good work. They do good work is what Doug means to say.
Well, what I need is a little Revive restoration of my ad copy reading right now. And I'm going to call the experts.
They'll give you tips on anything.
Cleaning, the hack's quite dirty, and on the blue it's tough.
And again, let's give another shout out to Neat Look Designs.
Okay,
They
so
do custom
Similar to that
illustrations,
same one
brand
yesterday?
development, photo
I
retouching.
think so.
Middle of top.
They can get it
give
all
us a
done
good
for you. If
chance.
you've got
Good
something
with that?
creative that you need done,
based
Neat Look
on my
Designs
card,
is going to
it's
make
gonna be
something that
solid.
looks great.
Yep.
Call
will
them
be.
up,
I agree.
have them do a custom Christmas card for your family. I'm sick of looking at all these. Everybody's got the same stuff. Come on.
It's all, yes, these days.
Spend a
Nice,
little
nice, Laura.
cash and get something
Support your local
cool
businesses.
out there. That's right.
Don't just go to the
Nothing
website that
ma-
everyone else is going
Nothing
to.
makes the holidays feel better than supporting a
You gotta
local
go hard,
business.
hard, hard,
So as
hard,
you'll
hard,
notice here on the
hard.
sheet, back to the action, the yellow team has decided to use their power play this end. Oh, and this one
And-
here, it looks like it's going to be a little hard. It's
Yeah, well, he's putting that rock back in play. He switched
How's
the
that?
rocks, but basically what he accidentally took that rock out of play, so they have to put
Pretty
it
good,
back.
Kate?
Yep, that's the as Doug said before, the first 5
So it's got to be
first
go
few
under
rocks
now,
you can't
right?
remove any stones or
Isn't it?
Yep.
the sheet is reset to its position before that shot. Yellow
So,
looking
do you
to
think it's
generate
gonna be
some
a little
offense
slower,
here.
or
They
what do you
need
think?
still enough time left that they
Similar to
don't-
what you've been throwing?
Yeah.
not out of the game yet
Okay,
by any
like
means,
center
but
line?
need to get some more points on the board. As you'll see, their thinking time is also winding down a little bit. They're
Weight's
a
good.
couple minutes
Okay, line's
less
close.
time remaining to discuss
Line.
than the red team has.
Line, line, line.
Ooh, this one looks like it's over curling.
Yep, yep,
Oh,
yep,
he
yep.
might be holding
Drawing
it.
around here. I think he's
Real
got
close.
that.
Okay,
He's got
you're
it.
right.
Good sweep.
Good sweep. Nice weight. Just a tiny bump.
Shot.
That's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, that is.
That's how you make the power play work for you. You got to get something in there. Of course, now it looks like the I think they're going to try to tick this guard.
Clean.
It's a little less than you, Laura.
Stay close in.
Less than
Oh.
you.
Yep, yep,
Hack.
yep.
Hack.
Yes! Hard! Shooter, Kirk. Shooter, 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 shooter.
Just going to try to open up that lane.
Go, 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 go. Go.
What do you do here, David?
Well, that wasn't
In my
exactly what
mind,
they
though,
wanted, but
don't
not bad. So yellow.
If you're the Bassett Huffman team, what's the play? Hit
let's-
and roll open to the other
So-
corner.
Yeah, or you can. I don't know if you even need to. That redstone's not hurting you so much yet.
You come
You
over
could just
here.
go to the open wing.
It
yeah,
might be
save
hit and
that red
roll.
one for later, but
What's
it
that?
looks like
It's
they're-
hit and roll.
They like
Okay.
to hit and roll. So yeah, they're going to try to hit that redstone and roll to the open side. But now those rocks,
Hairless.
the yellow rocks on the
Okay.
wing are still a little guarded, but I think you can sneak one in there to make them both go with just the right shot. See how this one pans out.
What kind of weight?
It's like normal.
Okay. Whoa.
Go this way.
Looks like it's.
Yes. Sweep.
Oh, they made that decision a little late. It's going to wind up nosing.
Nose.
Your nose.
Yep.
Thank you.
Still
do you
not
think?
the end of the world. Sitting
this double?
three stones in the rings, looking.
Well, I'm going to hit, so
Yeah.
I got a good
Whatever
idea
you
of.
can, I just don't know how much
Looks like they're
air
just
you
going to
have
try to
here.
hit some
Yeah,
stones.
I'm
make
never
something
doing
go.
this right now, I don't think. That one's good. We can always double off it. I think I can make this double pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little straighter here, I think, hey?
Out wide?
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
Just like I think we saw it
So are you
yesterday.
throwing the out turn?
Yes, sorry, yes.
Yes.
Next year we got to get those
I was
arrows
thinking, well, I guess maybe I
so
should
I
throw
can
the
point
intervening
at stuff
across
on the
line.
screen.
Telestration going
Yeah,
on.
that would be nice if I could
But what are you seeing?
Get some Wacom tablets out here.
draw all over the
Yeah, this will curl.
all over
I
the
do
screen
think
here.
so, yes.
My thoughts. Yeah. John Madden.
Here we go, looking to make some Yellowstones go away.
Tempted to trot out my John Madden impression, but I don't have one.
It's been too long since I've heard it.
Hard!
The thing about curling is you want
Hard!
to get your
Whoa!
stones in the
Whoa!
ring. 'cause
That's
That's
not
gonna,
bad.
Whoa, Laura,
That's not
whoa,
bad,
Laura.
David. That
There, that was a nice shot. Those two of those
Yep.
Yellowstones are no longer a threat.
This?
Freeze. Yeah.
yeah, you
So
got
I
to
was about here.
So I need a rock
freeze
more.
here is the
Okay.
Edge
call.
of button. Edge of
Yeah,
button.
they can wind up with sitting two and froze into that redstone if they can dial this one in just right. A lot of close
Things
games
are
on-
close on sheet 2. The Schuster-Geving game is tied up,
Yeah,
4-4.
And on sheet 3, the Gil Clausen Martin Laycock game also tied at
Wait's
4.
close.
Okay. Your line was good.
Top
There we
four.
go. They like the rock
Okay.
so far.
T.
Line's good. You
A
got
little
plenty
heavy,
of room.
heavy.
Coming over a lot. Keep
Wait's
it clean.
close. Wait's good.
Schuster-Geving are playing against
Line's
the
good.
Australian duo.
Just bumping a hair.
Gil
Okay.
and Hewitt.
Your line's really nice.
Needed to stay a little high.
Tali Gill looks a little bit like your wife Maggie.
So they don't need to be cute. I mean,
That's true.
I'd
A
rather
similar
nose
smile.
it than
I
roll
should
it.
Yes,
have a double
a
even if
beaming
they
smile.
make this. This is open, right?
Mind you, rolling out is, wow, rolling out and nosing it are probably the same.
thing, yeah.
So they're going to look at
I'm
trying
thinking
to.
that tap for them might be harder than the
That's
double,
a good,
but
that was a good
nah,
position
I'm
on
splitting
that.
hairs.
Let's just
He
try
must
to
have
roll it
bumped
Roll it
across,
a
He did. He
and
bumped it
nose
a
is
little bit.
okay.
I wasn't
Roll
paying
away on the
attention. I was
intern, is
thinking
that
about
okay?
Maggie's
Yeah.
smile. How important do you think a good smile is
You're
for
fine with that?
curling?
Yeah.
Like you said, when you're out here and you're
I
trying to
haven't
cheer up your
really seen
teammate,
anything like
Yeah.
a good
that on
attitude goes a
center,
long
but
way.
That's right.
This is basically those, we've seen it a few times when somebody throws a center line,
Yes.
that curls, just like
Yep.
what you had. So I'm
Yeah,
going to
believe
expect the
that.
curl. I'm going to throw a nice, good, normal.
There's a
hit
bunch of, in the
three-quarter.
mixed doubles league, some partners playing with each other and can either go very well or very poorly. That's what I found.
I was worried for the two of you,
Just
but it sounds like it went really well.
No, we generally enjoy curling with each other. We have
Gotta
a
go. Gotta
good
go.
attitude about the whole endeavor.
Whoa.
Oh, stays
used-
on her feet.
I used to curl with my
Good
wife,
three.
Kate, who I believe is listening.
I mean,
to
if
this
we can roll
broadcast as
right in
well.
there, that's the
Kate,
shot.
You
I
think?
love you. I'll be home
It's
at
pretty
noon.
hard because we got to roll like to here. If we're short of it, it's not that good. If we're
We've been
too
working
far,
on
it's
Kate,
not
trying
too
to get her
good.
back on
Yeah.
the ice.
But
I think we
Made
got
Well,
a
after-
little
little progress.
Right there.
After she watches this
And you gotta be
broadcast, I am
shocked with
100%
this. You like
certain
coming
she's
this
coming
way
back.
I like that way. It's just like
I would like to see it. She's a lot of fun
Board.
out here to play with.
just bored, Kay.
Those curling shoes are
think
just
that's
collecting
it.
dust in the sports tote. Sports tote, brought to you by Rubbermaid. Not a sponsor of this event, but still making some pretty great container products, commercial trash receptacles. You name it.
I wouldn't put my trash in any other brand.
Not for me. I'm a Rubbermaid man.
Okay, looking to just
Whoa.
Wait's good.
Whoa, whoa,
move these red
Just
stones
board.
that
whoa. Close. Clean.
come off the center one. And
Whoa.
it's just
Thin, maybe you could make this
What are we doing?
thin. I think you thin
you're
hit
getting
this, and you're on
Pretty
the
good.
red.
Nice.
Nice shot.
ooh, that was a beaut.
Nice shot.
There's a double there on the yellows.
There is a double on the yellows, but
this will curl.
Yep.
Kind of
At least making red work for it
3/4,
here.
7/8.
Yep.
not a gimme
I think
by
that's
any
the
means.
spot. Love that. Right about there.
Of course, if you don't make this, you leave the one, then Bassett Huffman pretty much guaranteed the two. But they have a little ground to make up on the scoreboard, so at least a two here.
Find your spot. Take your time.
Yeah.
3/4.
just don't see any. I don't see like. I guess the error here is maybe to be tight and hit the guard. But anywhere you hit that yellow, you pretty much got this double made unless you just stuff it right on the nose.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yep. Yes!
Looks good.
Hard!
Well, maybe the stuff
Whoa,
is
whoa,
Yep.
Great
Yep,
shot,
just
Laura.
enough. Nice shot.
Ouchie. Good shot.
And yellow is going to be
I never know
forced
which
to
one to get.
hit and stick to
Nice shot.
just get a single stone with their power
Nice shot.
play.
So what weight do you like?
I like control. A 10.
Okay. Like 2-3 inches off the rock is what you want?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So they just need to hit
Make
this one and
assist.
stick around. Just keep the score climbing.
Got a text from our friend Molly. You guys are dorks.
She's not wrong, Doug.
I disagree. We are awesome.
Here we go. Let's
Weight's
see.
good, a little heavy.
Yep.
Sweeping hard to hold it.
Easy, clean, clean.
The
Yep.
nose
No,
hit
you got
here.
a heap on there, yes.
Yeah, baby.
Looks like they got it.
One.
One.
One yellow.
All right.
Clawing back, but it's slow progress.
6 ends. We have a score of 6-2. Again, it's not over until it's over. United States versus Canada. The world's longest standing curling rivalry. Revive.
They help people recover from the unexpected. Did your cat turn on the faucet? Plug your sink causing flooding and water damage? Revive Restoration. Get you back up again.
Mold? Musty smell? Call Revive. They're going to get that mold out. Help is on the way.
Over 72 customers have been put back in business by Revive Restoration so far, and they'd like to add you to that list.
No joking. One of our neighbors down the street, house burned down this summer.
Whew.
They were working on their lawnmower in the garage. It started on fire. The garage set the house on fire. The whole house gutted. Revive was there right afterwards, helping them get back on their feet. And the house is under construction now. They're building a brand new house back there. So
Way to add.
Weight's good.
I would say that's a
7.
good ad for Revive.
Line close,
I agree.
line.
That's who I'd call if I
Team
had a
back
problem.
4.
Okay,
Little
line.
heavy.
Line. Okay. Whoa.
Heavy. Good.
Just going to bump that red.
That's a good shot. I like that.
It looks a little more natural on
Yep,
this side.
for sure.
Again,
Try to freeze it, I think, with the
can't
lineup.
take any rocks out of play it with the early stones here. So, bumping that red back, getting into a good spot there in the house. It's a nice
They
shot.
definitely need to steal this end.
What's that?
Yeah,
I killed it a bit.
Okay,
Yeah, I
weight's
agree.
close, Laura.
and
Line's
that
a
means
little
lots of
tight.
rocks
Yeah,
in
I
play.
can go.
Go ahead, yep.
We're back 8.
Okay, clean, line's good.
Back 8.
Whoa,
Back 8.
whoa, whoa,
Back 12.
whoa.
This is the first year I've seen, in high-level curling,
That's pretty good.
the
I
no
like it.
tick rule.
Oh, yeah.
And
if
when
the-
you see that for the first time, you see somebody kick a guard away, you're like, what? What did they just do?
Yeah, it's top
But
4.
yeah,
Yep.
the new rule here for high-level competition and standard curling, I guess if you want to call it, is you can no longer play the tick shot. So if your guard lands on the center line, you get to keep it there for, I guess it's until the 5th rock.
Yeah, the teams were getting a little too good at those ticks, and
I mean, even
I think weight's all there.
around
okay.
the club,
All right, line's
we
good.
could 50-50 make
Heavy.
that shot. So
Okay.
it wasn't too tough of a shot to
Can we
make,
touch a
and it
piece of
pretty
it?
much
Line,
eliminated
straight.
any chances you had of stealing the
yes.
last end.
No, it was making it less exciting out
Yeah.
there.
Okay, okay, whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
kind of been
whoa,
the trend
whoa,
in
whoa.
curling. The teams keep getting better, and
Not bad.
just to make some small adjustments to the rules to keep things fun.
You tap it a foot.
I'd
that's
be
okay,
curious
T-line.
to
Is that on the button?
Yeah.
hear what competitive curlers think
Do
about
you
the
like
rule.
that or do you like feeling?
yeah, this was the first season, I believe,
Yeah.
that it's coming to play.
I don't mind this.
Good. I like it.
Curling clips? No, USA Canada is not really the oldest curling rivalry. I was being silly.
Probably somewhere over in
Apologize.
like the Scottish area where the curling developed. Those Scots, you know, they hold a grudge from what I
I
understand.
think I'm there.
Okay, let it work then.
I think that's what
can wait.
curling clips.
Little bit
I don't
of
know
room
who you
still.
are.
Yeah,
Curling
weight's
clips.
close, but I'd
I'm
like to
assuming your
wait.
first name is
No,
not
I'm back
curling and your
while I'm
last
heavy.
name is not
No
clips.
good.
But that could be a pretty good name for a curling
Actually,
fan.
at least
So
That's true. You never know. There's some those curling fans are a bit crazy. I wouldn't put it past them to put some unique. Oh, red, a little heavy. Not in a great position this end.
This steel is materializing here, David.
Yeah, they could put another one in there and make
Yeah.
things real
Top
tough.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe freeze. I don't know. You got to play to the backing here too, so you got to make sure wherever you put it, that if the Walker's Meyer team throws some weight, the rocks stick around. Right now, that
It was
back
a little
yellow is
heavy
pretty
again, but
vulnerable.
close.
That one's gone if anything comes into the house hard.
Really close.
Okay.
Top 4.
Line's good. Line. Okay, line's good.
Ooh, this one
Gotta go.
died.
Okay, straight, straight, straight.
Not straight.
Okay.
Dang it.
For here.
I think so.
Just slow down
Or-
on them.
Or is there any other? I
There's
think
a
that's
hole
a shot.
through
Like,
there.
Yeah.
let's not worry too much. Yeah.
Play it like a draw T-line.
I think so. I'm just gonna. I think the speeds are similar.
All right,
Freeze it.
Speeds are good. Yeah.
Yeah, red team doesn't need to score now, so it looks like they're just going to try to put a stone on that yellow one and get control back at this end.
Is that the same ice as a couple ends ago?
This is a broomless.
Love it.
Mine's good.
They like it out of hand.
Mine's good. Yep.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Back 4.
Close.
Back 4.
Stay close, Kirk. Yep. Yep.
Back 4.
Yep.
Back 8.
Clean. Yep.
Tapper, I guess, 8.
Yep.
This looks like a pretty nice shot.
Better be lucky than good.
Gotta try that.
Sometimes there's a bit of luck in this game.
You like that same tap?
I don't know that that was luck. I think that was
That was
skill.
pretty well executed. Yes, yes. He's full of modesty out here on the ice.
Yeah, now I'm looking at this thinking, what's the best play here? I guess looks like they're going to play a draw, maybe with to bump that red back.
Yeah, that yellow guard is far enough up that they should be able to get under it and get to the inside.
Line's close, Colin. Get up. Yep.
Back 4, back 8.
Okay, yep.
This
Yep.
could maybe
Okay, whoa.
moving
curl.
that red rock to the back of the house for sure.
Curl,
to the
curl,
back
curl,
of the
curl,
forefoot.
curl.
Oh, just hung out there.
Not the end of the world.
I wondered if that hole was big enough to fit a rock through, but just
Play it like a draw, or do you like
small.
I know. I was thinking just draw, but she's.
that? He'll always have that, I guess. But
I guess if you're here, it's great. Like even like
good
anything
with the
there, as
draw.
long as we don't. Well, even that. Then they make the double. You sit here.
do you want to just put it right on the?
Well, my thinking is draw one right here.
Okay.
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
I think that's the shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same ice.
Is that the shot?
Yeah.
This is behind the tee line, isn't it?
I would
This
say
is really precise too.
Yeah. Draw. Same
watching
ice.
and
Yeah.
commentating on curling is just as hard as curling.
You do have to keep on your toes.
I mean, you got to maintain focus. You got to keep your head in the game.
a lot of distractions here at the club, too.
There's a lot of games going on. There's a lot of yelling out there.
Got to have some vocal cords to curl.
What do you do before every shot to clear your mind, David?
I like a little slow breathing. I like
A deep centering breath?
Little bit
exactly.
of
That's what I
Reiki
find.
I think it.
It picks.
Calms me down,
Yeah.
gets me ready, and then, like you said, I like to keep a smile on my face. I always shoot better.
That sucks.
That's good life advice.
I think I was a little light.
I don't know what happened there. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I find the hacks.
It was just
picked
that
rock.
like, as
Looks
soon as I
like
was-
every now and again, a little debris on the ice
A
will.
little eyelash,
shoot.
little nose hair, a little mustache fiber.
Looks like they're taking their time out to discuss here.
It's usually, it's most of
Take
the
it all
time.
the way
I got to
here.
talk about this a little bit longer, David. It's
Yeah.
mostly hair.
Then they have the drop.
Almost
Fine.
always
And then
hair.
just go whack, whack.
Okay, so let's, yeah, I'm okay with this.
I think you have to. If you bounce into this, that's okay.
Yeah, you can't blame it on Hoffman.
If you roll right to here, it's a guaranteed steal. Because if you draw to that spot here, it's just a double for
Let's see here. So they're discussing
2 or 3.
they
So we
really
want
need to make
like,
this one
back
here.
here.
Does
Otherwise,
not
Red
matter
is
where
gonna
this
come away
goes.
with more,
Well,
and then
Think about making the
only
roll.
2 ends left to go.
So I like
Not a lot of time
hack.
left.
Is hack enough to make a 2-foot roll?
So do you like board better?
You'll have to like roll to here if you
I'm
throw
good
hack.
with board.
Kay Bassett and Colin Huffman from
You think board's enough to
Fairbanks,
roll flat?
Alaska. That's far away.
Yeah.
Okay. then let's
Might
do
as
that.
well be Canada, yeah.
Tap it.
No, that's
Why don't you think
far
about
away.
whatever line you know the best as well?
Like north,
Sorry to
well,
all of
we
our
haven't thrown much
Canadian
over here.
viewers out there.
Okay, so
but
what do you think
We're not
is going to
giving it
give you
up.
the best chance of making it? You got to be a little
probably
quick,
a little
too.
more weight.
So they're
Let's
looking
do
at
that.
coming in off this Yellowstone,
What kind of weight?
settling down on the button.
Control.
Okay.
If they can make it, it's going
Do
to be
it.
tough for Red to do much with it.
Joel, did you ever ride your motorcycle out to Alaska like you'd planned? Okay, well, in the future.
Great.
So you're trying to hit 2/3.
Okay.
Oh, they took your
And if you're
passport
gonna, if you're gonna hit like half,
I
hit
see.
less than half.
Okay, yeah.
Well, felonious activity will
I like just
sometimes
10-5, and if you
result
throw
in,
11, that's reasonable as well. Somewhere in there.
loss of a passport.
Make it, sis.
Those Canadians don't let just anyone through. Okay. This is a big shot here.
I'm more worried about being let back in.
That's also true.
Every time I've gone to Canada, they've been very nice to
little
me at
heavy.
the border until I come back. And then they treat me like
Whoa.
a criminal. That's America for you. Sorry, everybody.
Whoa.
This looks close.
Easy.
I like this shot.
Pretty good.
Very
Beauteous.
nice.
Pretty shot.
Very
That's in a
nice.
good spot.
Is a little bit of the button showing, but it's gonna take a good one.
Get her cleaned up.
Cleaning the ice, making sure they don't get
Seems
another
to be
pick.
holding
'Cause
up,
that
Laura.
would be a
Yeah,
shame.
like my first
That's
one was
right.
quite a bit heavier than I thought it was.
Yep.
And I think the sides are the same.
I agree.
Okay.
Find your spot.
Yeah.
Let's go put her on the tee line.
Okay, she's got a piece of the button showing, and she's going to need to get there.
Okay,
Walker
just-
likes to wait.
Just line.
Line's good. You can if you need to. Line's good. Little bit of room if anything. Line's great. Line's good.
Pretty close.
Line's good. Hard. Line's great. Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
Oh,
There
what a
it
beauty.
is.
Well done.
Get there,
Perfect
one.
draw.
Well done. One. Red.
Okay, going into the 7th, we've got a 7-2 lead for the Walker Myers rink.
That's a pretty decent spread.
This is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Still a chance, but they're going to need some help from the opposing team probably to get back into this game. I'd like to give another shout out to the team sponsors. Again, we got the Low Backus family sponsoring the Walker Myers rink, and Slices Bar and Grills sponsoring the Bassett Huffman rink. If you need some bar or grill action, I recommend checking them out. Delicious pizza, delicious beers.
Slices. Is that a golf reference, you think?
Probably a combo, golf pizza meets pizza combo. But maybe you should give them. They're probably leaving.
Oh.
We've been told they are next to the Oscar Mayer plant, so yes, probably
Baloney.
Baloney.
I
But,
call baloney on that. I call baloney on that, Joel. I got a pretty bad slice, David.
Now even our producer is giving us some guff over here, but let's see here. Leading off in the 7th end.
Gotta felt like it had something under it. It must, because it's like not even close. Can we hog it? No, not quite.
Not like
Can
what
we-
she
I think we
sees.
can hog it,
Can
though.
we
I think we'll
hog
probably
it?
bring her over there.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep,
Sometimes
yep,
Get her
that's
open.
the best option, is to have your stone not played at all.
So now that with this lead, they
That's
actually
the fly.
don't really
Should've just
want a
really
ton of
stuck it.
stones in front because that's just going to give
Top four.
Bassett and Huffman more places to hide. So far they're keeping the yellow squad alive here.
I like it.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Line!
T.
Okay, line's good.
Heavy.
Feeling a little bit dejected there about the weight.
Just a little heavy.
But that's going to roll things open a bit, which is
Drive.
That's kind of been the story of the game today.
Yeah.
They just have been
Not
a little
gr-
too deep.
Yeah, just not quite getting the feel for the ice.
Back
Try
four,
can
back button, T-line.
Empathize with.
Do you want to be right to them?
I don't know.
I think go
It's
for
one of those
T-line,
things,
and
once
if
your
you're there,
confidence
that's
is shot,
okay.
it's really hard to find it again. When you feel like you don't know what the stones are going to be doing.
I think James Taylor wrote a song about that.
He was a big curler. Most people don't know that.
Yeah. But,
Line's
you know,
good.
you've got a friend in me. I'll
That's-
be there for
Felt
you,
the light.
even if
Okay, go
you're
ahead. Line's good.
throwing everything light, and narrow.
It's close. I gotta go,
That's my
Vic. Wait,
favorite
close.
line.
It's holding. It's holding. Yep.
Wait, we're good. Top four.
There's not enough curling
Full four,
folk
make sure you're
music.
full four. Yep.
I know that there's a lot of hockey folk music in Canada. I
16?
was in Canada
Get that
camping,
son
and
of a
I
down.
met a Stompin'
edge of eight?
Tom Collins
Edge of eight.
tribute artist at a campsite.
Good.
It was one of the best nights of my life.
Well, I can tell you, I remember from a couple years ago here that John Morris from Canada himself has some pretty nice pipes on the karaoke, so maybe he needs to
He's
find
here,
a
isn't he?
singer-songwriter. He is
I
here
got it, I
this,
got
this week.
I got it, Kay. I think it's
And
heavy.
if you come down to the club,
It's really
let me
handy.
tell you, it's
I
something
think
to
you
behold.
come down to the
Line's
club
good.
tonight. John Morris
Wait's close.
promises to sing "Bud the Spud,"
Line's good.
which
Whoa,
is
whoa, 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 whoa.
Stompin'
Heavy.
Tom Collins' tribute to
How
Potato.
about you stop?
You should bring down your guitar. Maybe you can work out a little
No.
folk album with him while he's
Brutal.
You know,
here.
and a piece of plywood to stomp on.
Just play it like a freeze, or do you want
Yeah.
to try to move this?
I think freeze it, and if I tap,
Yep.
similar weight.
Yep.
To the American viewers, if you don't know Stompin' Tom Collins, check him out. Fun stuff.
Is he the Pat McCurdy of the North?
No. who's our famous folk singer?
Like a Guthrie or?
Yeah.
A
Yes.
little more weight.
He's the
Hands
Woody
ahead,
Guthrie
tighter.
of.
Clean,
Back four.
clean,
Of Canada.
Clean,
Back
clean,
four.
Just clean. Wait, line's good.
Back four.
Oh, room. Room.
Yeah, it's back 8.
Room.
This
Curl.
one's hanging out a bit.
Curl. Get to nose. Hard.
Ooh, just enough.
Touch is good.
Try to get inside.
There is a
it
double
was
on
like
those
back
double,
eight.
though.
It's a tough
Back
double
eight?
without
Yep.
having
Jamming
some
on the back, yeah.
collateral damage.
If you get it
I
just
think
right,
you-
though, it might. You could.
You like this?
If you hit the
Double?
top red pretty.
It won't
pretty
just
high,
jam.
It might spill out
I don't
across
think
the
so.
yellows.
This one's back.
Let's take a look. I hope they throw it.
I mean,
We'll
they're
get
just
a
going to
chance
draw
see
in.
it.
I think we try the back 8 thing first.
Okay.
Okay, so we're putting off that shot until later. Try to set something up a little bit better.
Come on, Kay.
It's like,
Can I put that down in the swear jar?
Wait's good.
Didn't
Okay,
swear,
line's
but
good. Yep. Whoa. Curl.
Tick it.
bump.
Not the end of the world.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
do we
pretty good,
guard
isn't
and
it?
hope to
There's
pray?
a run back on that yellow now
to pray.
that could potentially eliminate both reds.
I think so.
yeah, Red's talking
Angle
about
it
guarding
back
that
into
up.
the
Here
button.
for us.
Then they run double for 4. That's life.
And then we're up one with power play.
Yeah.
Like the other thing, I,
like
guess
the
if I
way
get
they're
really
looking at
tight,
the
maybe I
world
can do
these
this.
days.
And if you don't,
Don't want to touch the guard.
let's guard it.
They've had
Yep,
good communication
yep,
all
you're
game.
right.
A lot of chatter.
Halfway.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they
think
have
the
a good,
speed will be
good
okay.
chemistry
Hey,
out
like-
there. obviously.
Speed will be pretty
we've
good.
I
been
don't
pretty
think you're wide
successful.
enough.
Tight game on our Sheet 2 rink with the Schuster-Geving versus the Australian duo. All tied up in the 7th.
Lots of rocks in play over on that sheet.
Line's good.
I gotta go.
Go ahead, line's good.
Wait, just over. We're over though.
Okay, line's okay.
This is a
We're
high
over.
guard. That's
Keep
what
it
they're.
moving.
A long one.
Little finish, little finish, little finish, little finish. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, that's
Just
good.
makes it.
It's about as good as it gets, I think.
That's pretty nice.
What do we do here?
I think they have to.
Yellow,
have to,
red, yellow.
A millimeter
red.
high.
Now we're getting to the point of the game where
Yeah.
So it's
some
just
tough
like
shots are going to be attempted.
little
That's my
option.
favorite
Just a millimeter
point
high.
in a mixed
Okay.
doubles
I'm going
game.
to throw peel.
Okay.
Going to try to run this redstone back onto the yellow. Try to make something happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stompin' Tom Connors.
More.
Thank you for helping me out there.
Right there.
That's what the YouTube
Connors.
chat is for.
Yeah,
Just-
no, help people, correct them when when
hair
they're
more.
wrong. I mean, again, I am
Right there.
not. I'm new to Stompin' Tom, and
he goes by Stompin' Tom.
yeah,
Not
we
Stompin'
don't
Tom
need
Connors.
we don't need the last name for people
Exactly.
to know what we're talking about. But I appreciate that update so that we
Nice
can
one.
make sure the
Oop.
record is.
Here we go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Some good. Boom! Ooh, just not enough.
Well, it was exciting.
It's a good attempt.
Gosh.
Pretty fast peel weight there, 6.9.
That's some speed. I was reading Adine. Adine says he can throw a 2.5 from
Hog to hog?
Yes. That would be.
Doesn't that set us back in time?
That's what I was going to say.
Doesn't that Chuck Norris
think-
like the Earth?
I think that burns a hole through the ice and it ends the game. It's like the.
He's actually, when he pushes out of the hack, he's actually shifting the curling club away
Yes.
from where it's
Yes.
foundation.
He's staying still.
Yeah,
The curling club moves.
yeah.
Yep. So this is my thinking, Laura. You can play this guard into that hole, or you draw one here. I would
Honestly,
imagine that guard is.
I would hate to. I mean, I'll throw it light, but I'd hate to watch it hang and never touch it open.
They're just trying to keep
I
it
know.
blocked
Like,
up.
could I-
They're
could
sitting
I
two
just
right
throw
now, and
basically
yellow
what you
doesn't
threw
have a
and try to
lot
get
of
it from
options
here?
at the
You could-
moment.
Yeah, you could
What
peel
is it-
that.
Did they have anything through the hole?
Just give another shout out to Neat Look Designs.
Not really.
Is
So
is
if I- even
Tom
if I
Collins
leave
a
hole to
drink?
guard this,
Tom
it's
Collins
probably
is a
okay?
drink.
That's
Yeah. If you
That's
peel
what was
that,
in your head there.
that's where I got that.
Yeah.
I could go for a Tom Collins right now.
A little hot buttered rum, maybe.
I
Anything-
could go
anything
for a
sound
Tom Collins.
Like, I
Just
think
kidding.
this is the only shot, right?
It's too early.
Yeah.
So the easiest way to.
You know, that's the beauty of the curling
It
club,
might
though.
be able to
If
come in.
you-
David.
if you yell it loud enough, it's going to
You know
happen.
how
It's 11:08,
Yeah, let's do this.
right?
I'm gonna throw the same
A.m.
pattern.
Central Time. How many
100%.
drinks should I have had right now in Wisconsin at a curling club on a Saturday morning?
Well, I thought the weight
I
was
mean,
the
how many
same on
fingers you
that-
got on
that
your hands?
path, Laura.
'Cause, it's,
Try to give
Do you
I've
count
seen
thumbs
this-
as
Yeah,
fingers?
there's some
I
people
just
in the
drew
club
nice
that are
and positive
probably
and just
starting to
ran
use
the
some
ice.
toes at this point, I would imagine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, throw it.
You know, you start out your day with a nice,
Along.
delicious
Throw it 2
breakfast,
feet in front of that
Bloody
yellow.
Mary. You know, you just keep it moving from there.
just outside of the base.
I mean,
Yep.
the last Bonspiel we were at was in, where was I? Tri-City Curling Club, which is like Nakusa
The weight.
and
You're about to that
yeah,
yellow.
Central
Can you keep
Wisconsin.
it out there a
Anyway,
bit?
I played this
You're
guy.
to that yellow, in line with the yellow.
I'm not going to
Yep.
tell you who he was.
Yep.
He doesn't want this. He wants to remain anonymous
Halfway.
in this story.
Okay, it's over curled to yellow now.
But we're playing the first draw, and he's like, "We stopped at 8 bars on the way here."
Nice shot.
And they had 5 cocktails at each one. I was like, "Sir, that's 40 drinks." He's like, "That's a light.
Like-
That's a
I like
light
tequila,
day
though.
for me."
Feels good.
You know,
Well, I made a slash
Is it edge
to
of
sit
rockish or
to
what?
score 4 on him in the third end, and we walked
Edge of
away with the
rockish,
game
just
after that.
inside it? Where
Saw
you
him the
throwing it?
next morning at 8 o'clock. He said we were up till 3:30, and I woke up at
Edge, you said?
5:30.
yeah.
And I was like, "You look horrible.
You got to hit 3/4 of it.
And they did it every night the same way. I couldn't
make it.
believe it. I don't know how
There
people
are
can drink like that.
That's almost the most impressive. You go to some Bonspiels.
It's like, curling aside, man, you're an impressive athlete.
Exactly. I'm barely holding it together just trying to play the games. Some of these people are putting cases down. Okay, yellow here, looking to make something happen. Trying to run that yellow back into the house. Oh.
Look
my
at, look
goodness.
at.
Oh, so close to making the double.
That
The
was
second you hit it,
almost
I knew we were
there.
doing
That was
but-
just a
Wow.
millimeter
Good game, guys.
away.
Well, that's
Good game.
it,
Congrats.
folks.
Good luck. Good game. Good luck.
Thank you for tuning in.
Good game.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh, we're going to
Okay.
switch over to sheet 3 here.
Oh, to my delight.
Here we go. We're going to won't have the mics on them, but we'll keep you informed.
We'll have ambient background noise, Joel? No. Okay.
Sheet 3 is Gil Clausen versus the Martin Laycock rinks. It looks like Gil and Clausen are up 1 in the last end here with the hammer. And it appears they've used their power play. And yellow's got some center guards, though, so it's not over yet.
Thanks again, Revive Restoration. They've served over 7,200 customers thus far. That's a lot of restorations.
That's a lot of broken dishwashers, a lot of broken water heaters, and they make it right. Water damage isn't easy,
No.
but they know what to do.
Got yourself in a couple of jams? They're going to get you out.
And when you want to have your celebratory reopening ceremony, call up Neat Look Designs. They'll make you a banner, hang it up there, get a free quote. Contact Wesley, Wesley, at neatlookdesigns.com.
Spelled just like it sounds.
Exactly. And they'll get you set up. Let's see here.
You know, a lot of new businesses, you're not going into business because you're a graphics expert. But I'll tell you what, when I look for a new service provider, I look for a snappy logo.
Exactly. And, you know, Wes is the type of person where he can take your chicken scratch and he can turn it into something beautiful.
You know, I want a logo that represents that company's core values and looks nice.
It's got to accomplish a lot.
Yeah. I want something that reproduces well in color and in black and white. You know, I'm a discerning customer, so.
And the man cooks a great steak at our Club Steak Week as well, so
Yeah.
he gets everything done. Here we go. Red looking to clear some things up. Ooh, just gets rid of the 1, though, so still
Still a good peel. Shooters off to the side.
still places that the yellow team can hide. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
A couple of Tom Collins. Thank you.
Okay, yellow looking to put another guard up, give them something to hide behind for their last shot here. They only need 1 to tie it up. They like it out of hand, just letting it glide. Looks like it needs to finish. This is going to be pretty good. So red sitting 2, but yellow has some center guards in play. It's all going to come down to these last couple shots here. Yellow's going to try to remove these 2 guards. If they get a good peel, it could really put some pressure on the yellow team to find somewhere to hide for their last shot.
Just a single peel.
So here we go.
What's the play? Come around or
I think
maybe
so.
a freeze? I don't know. You could freeze on that back red.
That does, but that gives them a lot of the house to draw to if they.
Does. You kind of got to hope for a mistake here because, you know, red's up 1. They have hammer.
But it is tough. They can't. If they run that yellow back, they run the risk of jamming it. So still some opportunity here.
Coming around.
Okay. Give one more shout out to the sponsors of our last game there. Again, the sheet was sponsored by Neat Look Designs. The Walker Myers rink sponsored by the Lowe Backus family. And Huffman and sponsored by the Slices Bar. Here we go. Last, or not, this might be the second to last rock, I'm guessing, for the yellow team.
It's curling up nice.
Looks like it's a little
Maybe
heavy,
deep.
though.
Maybe a little deep. As long as it buries.
Clean? Is it me?
Oh. What's wrong?
No. Were we on my game? Was I clean that game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, you didn't swear.
Holy. You're saving me money.
I see your shots go up.
Colin Huffman just came by the booth here.
To find out if he was going to have to add to the swear jar, but our producer Joel here, he's quick. He's quick on the buttons, and he kept this broadcast clean.
This was as far as I can tell, a PG-13 broadcast. If I did my job right.
Nope.
Thank you, Joel. Yes, as far as I can tell, we made a pretty clean broadcast, PG-13 at best. You know, you got to have it be a little bit racy if you want people to enjoy themselves.
I mean, there was some crime scene talk, but you know that's part of the restoration or the Revive Restorations ad copy. So that was all above board.
Yeah.
Here we go, trying to clean it up here. They get rid of the guard, but that's yellow shot stone remains. So still alive. Are they going to come down to it, or are they going to? A lot of choices here.
I think they're trying to figure out, you know, can we place this somewhere that protects that rock and makes the draw difficult?
Yeah, because it is in the back of the house, red is going to have at least an opportunity.
Right. Trying to steal a point here and tie it up and go into an extra end. Do they have extra ends in mixed doubles, or do they just call it a draw?
I believe we play one more.
Okay, good.
Keep it going. Curling is a friendly sport, but we like to have a victor.
You know what? Let's just call it a draw. Let's stack them up and go have a beer.
Okay, the final shot here from Martin. Ooh, this one looks like it might be a little deep, maybe.
Well, he's kind of holding off on the sweep.
I think it's going to settle.
Nice.
It might be a freeze to their own here. No.
Top
This
four.
sounds nice.
It's a good spot. It's a thinker.
They can hit that back one and stick. And it looks like that's what they're eyeing up. Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, I'd say that was a good stone by yellow.
Yes,
This is a must-make precise shot.
Yes, it seems like it should be easy, but you need the right weight and you need to hit that stone pretty.
I'm throwing this rock 9 times out of 10. I'm rolling out.
I'm
not going to make this.
I believe in the eighth end of our or the last end of our last game, you had a similar circumstance, and
I
that
stuck
stone
it.
that
I
stone stuck.
I stuck it.
A modest man in the booth here today. Here we go. And again, if this one flashes,
we're going into
yellow.
an extra end, baby.
Yeah, here we go. Ooh, looking a little tight. They're on it early. Nope, now he's off. He likes it.
Yep. Nothing an amateur broadcaster like my.
Oh, that might spill.
My!
And we're going to an extra.
I mean, I think I did that with my mind.
I
was like, I'd like an extra end here, and you know, I have to take the blame for that. I'm sorry.
You've got the force. Hey, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry to the Gil Clausen team there for my mind games that I just played with their rock there. I apologize for that.
There's a question in the chat about if the time clocks are a requirement. I'm not sure if it's a requirement or if it's just to keep things flowing here at the club because you only have so much time.
We do it on time. We're just doing it to keep things time.
Yes, you got a lot of curlers here, a lot of games to play, and like to keep it keep it on schedule.
So we're two active sheets still. We still got a close game on sheet 2.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anybody swap deuces like that.
Back and forth.
Every end is a deuce. And I want to thank our ice crew. I see Jeff Schleisman out there. He's our head ice man. He is out there on the Ice King right now scraping the sheet. He keeps us in good ice here at the Madison Curling Club. He
does.
works hard. He thinks about it a lot. We make improvements to the ice house every year. And, you know.
It's an art.
They take it very seriously. And we're the benefactors.
And again, in addition to the live stream today, there are also individual sheet streams for the other sheets as well. So when this game finishes up, you can hop on over to sheet 2. If it's still going, actually. I think this game will probably outlast it now that we're playing this extra. This one's starting out. Yellow's going to need to steal again.
If you're wondering about our club, we got 600 members here. We've been in this facility, I think, since 1994 or 5. 97, sorry. 6-sheeter. Set in the bucolic McFarland, Wisconsin.
And a real mix of curlers.
Just 10
all
minutes.
ages.
Just 10 minutes from downtown Madison. Yeah.
It's a good league or a good club for beginners. A lot of good training. A lot of good.
We've got leagues 6 nights a week. 3 shifts every day.
That's pretty good.
That is a good shot.
Red is still in the back button though, so yellow has some places to go. Here goes Laycock.
I imagine Red's going to be looking to clean up those guards as soon as they can, because they really only need to score the 1 here, and they're going to want that
He is on
button
this stone.
open up.
I'm not sure. Ooh, it looks like it's got the juice.
The freeze?
Yeah, they're trying to get to. Ooh, it's
over-curled.
Over-curling. Looks like Schuster and Giving have come away with the victory on sheet 2 over the Australian duo. And they will be moving on into the playoffs.
Take a look at the draw sheet here. It sure isn't. I am not smart enough to tell anybody when you can watch that playoff game. But
there'll be games all day.
Just keep this stream going and you'll be satisfied
exactly.
no matter what.
YouTube.com/Madison Curling. That's a pretty nice shot from the red squad, but I think it's going to come up just a little. Oh, no, very nice.
Pretty shot. Sitting 3.
Yellow's going to have to do some running here. Push back that.
If I was them, I'd be looking to maybe get one on the button and freeze.
Yeah, it's tight with that.
You gotta steal. But that's a hard spot to get to. I'll admit. I don't think I could get there.
They trying to run back that left yellow?
They should have like a cheat code in curling where you can just get one rock that you just get to just carry and put where you want it.
That's the super power play?
Super power play. You got to write to your congressman and get their permission first, but the super power play
really makes a difference. Oh, he likes it. Oh, sweeping to hold it.
Come on down and donate $5,000.
That's close. That's real close.
Ooh.
Very nice work.
All
okay,
right.
Opens it up, has some stones in the front.
That was some pretty good foresight. I didn't see how that was going to come to rest, but that's
still
not
some
bad.
work to do, but
yeah.
Definitely still alive here in this game.
I see some all of a sudden I think Red's thinking, maybe we're not as safe as we thought we were.
That's the thing with curling. It's hard to predict where all those stones can move. You can feel pretty good about it, but if there's things that can be run back, the ice can change quickly.
Coming through that port, I'm going to guess this is going to be thrown at peel weight.
Trying to make both those yellows go, I think, maybe, if they get it in the right spot.
Yeah. I think they're thinking, does that one yellow jam? I'm thinking maybe, but not if you hit it right. And I don't think that's a problem if it does.
This is a little risky, though. Both those yellow guards aren't exactly hurting their team right now. Ooh, I think they've made.
They're on the guard.
Just on the guard.
Peel weight, though. Now the tap.
Looking a little tap up, yeah.
Martin Laycock coming to us from Saskatchewan.
That's out there. Okay, let's see if he can just give this one a little bump back.
Gill and Clausen are our other Australian team.
Oh, two from down under.
Yeah. Half Australian, and what's the other half?
Oh, we got a little
Hunter.
U.S.-Australian mix going on that team.
And
it looks like this is over curling just a little, but still I think it's got it.
An ecumenical mashup.
Yeah, they have the shot stone for now, but Red can probably...
Okay. And it's kind of frozen. I mean, it's not frozen, but it's got that red
is
rock
taking a
behind it,
timeout.
and it's kind of a nice spot.
Yeah, if they can get to the inside of it, but I don't think they can get to this shot. You might be able to just pick it out.
The Gill and Clausen team were sponsored by First Weber, the Key Home team. I think our team sponsor. I don't think I've forgotten to mention the Martin Laycock team sponsor. I'm paging through the book right now to find it.
Here we are.
Hatchet Lake Lodge from Saskatchewan, Canada.
If you're up in Saskatchewan, it's the place to go.
You know, I think I might head up there.
Just hop on.
I'm imagining Hatchet Lake is probably a pretty nice place to be. Maybe I'll check it out in the summertime when it's not very, very cold.
You know, you could do some ice fishing, get a little shanty up.
I don't care for ice fishing.
Can't say I do either. But
I've got my one ice thing, and I bet you can guess what it is.
Figure skating.
Yep. Nailed it.
Here we go.
I like this.
Is it going to pick it?
Well,
Oh, jams.
Stuck it.
But that's okay. I think red is
Red's shot now.
shot, but yellow can maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Actually, they might think they.
I don't know. I'd be tempted to bump that rock a bit.
Yeah, but then they'd be sitting in the back button. It is a dilemma.
Little roll. Roll behind cover. Looks like they're thinking the same thing. Just a.
It's very close.
Thanks, Joel. That's a good view. Looks. Yeah.
Sometimes with these decals, too, you can't exactly trust them, so it's always worth a measure when they're that close.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little warpage in that lens, too. So, you know, it's a good camera, David. I mean,
You got to have a little bit of a fisheye in order to capture up to the hog line.
I'm not
so
saying it's not a good camera that
they
you got there.
we do what we can. We don't have as tall ceilings as some of those.
I mean, back in the good old days, before you guys upgraded our beautiful broadcast system here, we had some pretty old cameras, and they used to get flies in them. And so You'd be watching this. These were CCT cameras. They didn't stream, but you'd be watching that. You'd flip to the other end, and there's just a big blurry black dot in front of everything. These are sealed. No bugs can get in them.
So far.
All right. Okay, fine. What happened? Oh, they don't have a globe on them, though.
Yes.
Oh,
Still,
see.
the lens itself is sealed in.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Oh, this one's getting close. It's
an
hanging
art.
out there, though. I don't know if it's going to come in enough. Oh, it's making its move.
this is nice.
Oh, beautiful.
I like this. That's a good shot.
That's very nice.
What are you going to do? You got to blast that.
I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Because if you...
Well, they just got a little bump on that red, so now I think it's definitely not shot rock if they do that.
And if they do this pick...
I think this could be, I think he can make the double.
If he gets just...
Sorry, I think
she-
she can make the double.
She's got to get it very thin and try to get it across the top of that
And
yellow
leave
stone in the
yeah,
back.
and leave
Yeah,
that red there. Yeah.
this is a precision shot here.
With your hammer stone.
This is what it all comes down to.
Kirby Gill with hammer.
Martin
Going
Laycock.
at, what are we thinking? Half a rock? Quarter?
Not, I think it's got to
third?
be just a
A third.
sliver.
Yeah.
They're on the sweep. Oh, nice. Likes it.
Whoa, maybe a little bit wide.
Oh, yep, just going to end. And I think stealing two
Wow,
ends in the
okay.
row is going to be the
Martin
Martin Laycock rink. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for more great curling from the Madison Curling Club.
I'd like to give my co-broadcaster, Doug Paul, here a hearty thank you for joining me in the booth today.
Thank you, David. I'm going to give you a classic Doug Powell smile.
Just brightened my whole day right there.
There you go.
And thank you to Joel for running the broadcast today. Hope you tune in for some more games following this. I think there'll be a little scrape here, and then we'll be back for more curling action at the MadTown DoubleDown. 1 hour.
1 hour from now, we'll see you then.
If you want to watch a scrape, hop over to those other live streams.
I love a good scrape.
You know, it's exciting watching those big machines move down the ice. It's something you don't always get to see on the curling broadcast. So have a good one, everyone.
Bye-bye.